Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining my 21-day manifestation challenge. I'm looking forward to doing this actually because I'm very passionate about this subject, and I keep thinking, how can I help people understand how simple it actually is. So there will be a lot of information shared over the 21 days, but the reason that I've chosen 21 days is because I can stagger how much the information is being delivered, because it's a lot to take on board. Now, I will urge all of you to feel what resonates with you when we're doing this. Feel what resonates even with what I'm saying. I'm not a guru, I'm not an expert, I'm just somebody who's learned a bit and practiced it, had very good results. And I hope you do too. So let's so let me know when you do eventually get results. It's wonderful to have feedback. Okay, so welcome all of you again. I see that there are many new people who are not currently on my Instagram page, and as I will be uploading this video to YouTube, I do believe in energy exchange, so I'm putting my energy into making these little videos, and I would be very grateful if you could either follow me on YouTube or Instagram. I would think I would prefer YouTube actually, but it's entirely up to you. Anyway, so let's get started. Today is day one. Today we're going to understand the very beginning, the first stage of manifestation, and that is clarity. We don't want to be giving mixed messages when we're doing manifestation, because we'll get mixed results, and we don't like mixed results. We want to really hone it and get clear and get the result we want, and that begins with clarity. So first and foremost, I would be saying to you, make a note, start to write down what it is you want to manifest. Now, some of you might be saying, well, I'm not 100% sure. So use the magic wand technique. Imagine that somebody's waving a magic wand over you, ding-ling-ling. What's changed in your life? Where are you? Who are you with? What are you doing? Who's around you? What do you look like? How are you feeling? And that can be a good starting point. So once you begin to write down, and we don't need long-winded explanations at this point, we just need bullet points, bullet point, bullet point, bullet point, bullet point, and go back to it, maybe after a few hours or a day, if you can wait that long, and then put them into order of importance. And as you're doing this, this will shift. So you may have to do this 2 or 3 times. But you really want to get a sense of what is the most important thing to you that you would want to manifest immediately. So we're getting clarity straight away. Okay, so that's our starting point. Now, to do this, some people journal. They will get a manifestation journal, they'll enter the date, they'll enter what they want to achieve, and they find that really supportive to look back and after time and see how they've progressed. Other people like to get a journal because they want to note the manifestation, they want to note what they're thinking and feeling and what they're hoping to achieve, and a lot of personal stuff. Entirely up to you. Other people use vision boards. Now, I've heard it said, oh, I don't want a big ugly board in my room, and that's fine. Download an app. There's so many apps that can be downloaded to your phone. You can upload your pictures which represent what you're hoping to achieve, or the relationship you want to have, where you want to live, how much money you want to have. All of it, this is all doable. My favourite way, which I have used with great success, is a mind movie. Now, I got this initially from Joe Dispenza, but I've worked a lot actually doing them for clients as well now in some personal work. And that starts with a kaleidoscope at the beginning, which is quite meditative. In fact, it's slightly hypnotic, which is great for relaxing the brain and allowing that information to bypass the conscious and go into the subconscious eventually. And it also finishes up with the kaleidoscope to relax, and that works for me. I love that. Now, YouTube has got a lot of information on mind movies. You can actually get some ready-made. People are making them because of Joe Dispenza and stuff like that. But it's really helpful to personalize them. But if you want to go just to get started and say, well, I want love, I will take a love mind movie, that's fine. Anything to get you started and get this process begun. So another method is affirmations, and we will do an affirmation today because the spoken word is very powerful. It carries its own vibration. And vibration is something I will discuss with you on another day because it's very important. But right now, we're doing our first step. So you can use the 369 method because 369 is very powerful vibrationally. And that is saying the affirmation 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times in the evening. Or you can say it on and off all day long and let it become a mantra. Just keep saying it till you really, truly believe it, because we need feeling in this process. So today, we're just discussing the tools that you may or may not choose to use, which is journaling, writing down, magic wand technique, mind movie, vision board, meditation. I love meditation, but it's not everyone's bag. Although I will at some point be sending out short meditations for you to utilize, especially the fall asleep ones. They're brilliant because they take a lot of the hard work out of it. I fall asleep listening to lots of manifestation stuff. So there are techniques, there are ways of just helping getting you started until you really find your feet. Today's affirmation, and I will, please repeat this after me. The power is within me to change my reality. The power is within me to change my reality. The power is within me to change my reality. So however you want to say it, put some feeling into it. Don't rush through it like a train. Give it some meaning, some substance. And start to think what it is you want to manifest, because you are the creator here. You are the creator of your life, your reality. You can change this. So if things aren't how you want it to be, let's get started. This is day 1, first step. I look forward to seeing you again. I probably will change day to day. Some days will be videos, some days will be links, some days will be the written word. But I will cover everything I know within the next 21 days. So thank you again for joining me. Bye for now.